Wedding videos for as low as 100,000 naira? Gusto got you covered. Call 080-613-44639 or 080-644-06274. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey everyone, welcome to Gusto Reaction on Gusto TV. If you're new on this channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. And to you, all of our amazing subscribers, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, and thank you for constantly sharing. We see all you do and we appreciate you. My name is Ima, and in the house with me, I have Big Lala in the building.
Okay, where is that first?
All right, so Big Lala, you know, David has been in the news like recently. Aside his whole settlement with Wizkid, you know, he got his manager a car, and you know, some people have been coming to Instagram to say, I hope this isn't true, like this is his first car, like it's some kind of comedy, because with all of the money Davido giving away and the people around him isn't earning that, would be very sad. It's a year of service. This guy should at least have his own car and crib way back. What do you think about this?
Well, this person really doesn't know. I mean, he says he hopes, that means he doesn't know the exact status of that gist.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't think it's going to be Israel's first car. Maybe perhaps it's his first Tokumbo or Shasha car. I know you can buy Nigerian used and you can buy Tokumbo.
Yeah.
Maybe perhaps it means it's his first. I mean, Tokumbo, fresh out of the pot, out of the
kind of car.
Yeah, maybe that's what he means. But
yeah,
this is just speculating because he doesn't really know if truly it is.
You know, Davido went on to say thank you for your loyalty. Now, does Israel really deserves this car for Davido? Let's assume that David is not David. Would Israel still be loyal to him?
Well, I mean, everyone has to. Like there has to be a reason why you have to be loyal to someone. For Israel, he's been Davido's logistics manager for a long time, right? So, yes, that's years of service. So, in terms of loyalty, he's always had his back. He's gotten into trouble because of Davido with other people. I mean, he's always on social media saying different things. So, that's his own way of showing loyalty. The fact that Davido sees that and appreciates that and decides to give him a car means yes, he is indeed loyal to the cause of David. He said so many things. He even said, "Oh, he's going to take a bullet for David." So yeah, in terms of loyalty and in terms of him deserving the car, what am I to say? He doesn't deserve the car. The person who gave him the car, David, sees that yes, is deserving of it, and he didn't just give him just any car. Give him a Toyota Venza, which is a big car, costing over 7 million. So that's big. Even if he hasn't given him something worth that before, right now he's giving him way what he would have given him, I mean, in the times past. So it's something huge for Israel, something huge for David to do.
Okay, moving on to Chioma and Davido. You know, we know the whole sensation regarding this news. 2020, Davido came out to unveil Chioma, his third baby mama, and everything. He even made a song, Assurance, and we know how this song trended, and every girl out there wanted assurance. Every girl wanted to be like Chioma. No, I didn't say that. Everybody wanted to be like Chioma. People went on to use slangs like, oh God of Chioma, oh God of assurance and everything. And all of a sudden, these guys came out and said, okay, no, do you know what? This whole relationship is over. Do you think it would have been better if they kept it a secret?
Not necessarily. I think the issues they faced was not from the public. Davido has held interviews and said, oh, his first major stumbling block in trying to marry Chioma was both families, they couldn't come to an agreement. Chioma's uncle had one or two to say, I mean, his family also had one or two to say. So that was where the issue started creeping in, and wedding plans just got shelved till they both grew apart. And that's why they are not together at the moment. So regardless if they are kept it private or public, I think the issues will have still come up. Apparently she is a private person, but it took a lot of pushing for David for her to come out, do different kind of things, a food show and all that. So I don't think the public have to blame. I think it was just the two families and I mean the relationship between the two of them. That's why they're not together at the moment.
You know, some people said like they didn't love each other enough, because if they did, regardless of whatever that was happening, they would have found a way to sort things out. How true is that? Do you believe maybe some way they would have found like some way to sort things out and not have to go apart?
Well, I don't believe so. And a wise man, a Nigerian musician, once said, love is not
Enough.
So if they do love each other and things around them, circumstances don't allow them to be together, it's not enough. It goes beyond just loving each other. So about in that instance, the guy was talking about, oh, money is important. Money is not a problem there, but there are other things in this that didn't happen. That were supposed to happen that didn't happen. That has affected their relationship, and unfortunately, there's a kid in between, and they both have to be single parents for that kid, and the kids having to spend time here, having to spend time there, which is not ideal. But shit happens. They move on.
Talking about social media pressure, there was a lot of pressure on these people to sort things out. Do you think the pressure also contributed to the whole, breakup?
Well, I think if someone says that, I might agree, because at one point, even Davido's cousin at Chioma's birthday had one or two things to say, even though a lot of people came after him, like, who sent you message? Like, he doesn't know what was going on exactly, but of course, there was pressure that if you come out that public that you're getting married, you're engaged, and you bought an assurance and made all the paparazzi there, you must feel that sort of relationship is going to end up in marriage. So of course, people expected them to tie the knots and have the grandest of weddings, but that didn't happen. I won't say it's because of the pressure, but they didn't have they didn't communicate well about what they want, about their feelings, or how they're going to go about it, but they let what was going on at that time
affect them,
and it affected them. And yes, it didn't work out for them.
All right, so we also know that a lot of people have been praying and wanting Davido to get back with Chioma. And just, you can see what's happening here. Davido and Chioma were spotted at a family event. Yeah. So do you think this is like a comeback? Do you think they're going to sort things out? Do you think they're going to, try to make things work, considering the fact that they have Ifeanyi?
Well, seeing this is normal for David. It will not be normal for Chioma. Because David is fond of putting aside his differences with his baby mamas, and being there for them, for the kids' sake and everything. He took his two baby mamas to was it South Africa or Ghana for holidays, so he's used to being there for these sort of occasions. He doesn't really mind it, so I won't pay too much attention to any of these people with me. I think it's normal for David. It will not be normal for Chioma.
For if you check all of his baby mamas, Chioma is the person he wanted so much, to the extent that he really wanted to marry her. Yeah. So do you think they're going to sort things out?
Well, if not so much, because that was a genuine relationship. It wasn't as a result of the circumstance. Or it wasn't because they're pregnant and it wasn't that. It was they dated for a while. You could see them that they were dating, appeared in music videos. They did the whole full thing until the baby came on board and decided to marry. So do I see them coming together? Never say never. I can't be the bad belly here. I know everybody wants this to happen.
Yeah.
I think they should do what's right for each other. If Chioma feels it's right and David did. It's just been weird that David has not actually hooked up with another girl, because as a bad sharp guy that he is, he would have quickly.
No, we saw a video of David with one girl and they were saying that he's his new girlfriend.
We don't know how true that is, because since then we haven't heard of that girl, and that girl was the ex of one tomboy girl like that. So so we haven't heard. I think that was just like a hookup thereabouts. It wasn't something
really serious.
Yeah. But since it's been a while that David hasn't hooked up with anybody, so maybe perhaps he still has some love for Chioma and still hopes for them to come together.
Work things out.
It can happen.
Alright guys, that's all for today's reaction. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you think David and Chioma should go back together, like work things out. Tell us, we'll be in the comment section. If you're new on this channel, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. So we'll see you next time. Bye.